Hey everyone, welcome to today's Hangout. I'm Jess, community lead over at Vizard, and I'm so stoked you could join us. We planned a little deep dive into some of the newest things we've shipped for creators who want to turn long-form videos into tons of short, ready-to-post clips, faster and smarter than ever. Real quick housekeeping, our product lead who was going to run today's demo had an unexpected thing come up last minute, so they couldn't make it. Totally fine, life happens. And our awesome support teammate Sam is stepping in to show the flow and walk through a live demo. So thanks in advance for bearing with us as we riff a little on the fly. We promise it'll still be worth your time. Before we get rolling, say hi in the chat and tell us where you're tuning in from. We love seeing the global crew. Shout out to people in Austin, Lisbon, Seoul, and everywhere else. If you're new to Vizard, also drop that in the chat. We'll try to tailor some tips for first-timers. Quick agenda for the next 30-40 minutes. I'll play a short overview video that hits the highlights, then Sam will jump into a live demo showing how to auto-generate viral clips from a long video, set up auto-scheduling, and manage everything in the content calendar. We'll also talk about bulk export, team review workflows for business accounts, and answer your questions at the end. If we don't get to everything, we'll run another session and loop our product lead in. All right, I'm going to play a brief 1-minute clip that summarizes what Vizard does now. Watch this and I'll be right back. Wondering how to turn one long video into a flood of short posts without losing your mind? Vizard gets it. Drop in any long-form recording, interviews, podcasts, webinars, and our AI finds the moments most likely to resonate: punchy takes, surprising quotes, funny bits, and emotional beats. It automatically trims, formats for platform, and makes them ready to post. Want to set it and forget it? Use auto-schedule. Tell Vizard how often to post, and it will queue clips throughout the week. And the content calendar keeps everything organized in one place. Preview posts, move publish dates, and export batches whenever you're ready. For teams, we added review workflows so an editor or manager can approve clips before they go out. Spend less time chopping and more time creating. All right, that's the teaser. Back to you, Sam. Thanks, Jess. Hi, everyone. I'm Sam from support. Like Jess said, I wasn't originally on the roster today, but I'm pumped to walk through a live project and show how quick it is to go from a single long recording to a full social rollout. I'll be honest, we built Vizard because all of us doing creator work got tired of the grind, hunting for clips, reformatting for different platforms, and juggling posting schedules. So we built tools that actually do most of the heavy lifting. Okay, let's jump into a project. I've got a finished webinar here, but it's about 52 minutes, covers product tips and storytelling, and I've already uploaded it. First thing I do is hit auto edit. This is where Vizard analyzes the whole file, finds high engagement moments, and suggests a batch of clips. You'll see it breaks the video into scenes and ranks them by predicted virality score. It's not perfect every time, nothing is, but it nails a huge chunk of the heavy lifting. I like to scan the suggested clips and make quick decisions: keep, tweak, or toss. If you're the kind of person who loves total control, every clip is editable. Change starts and ends, add captions, swap thumbnails, or pick a different crop for Instagram versus TikTok. But if you want speed, you can bulk approve the top X clips and let the system queue them. One thing people often ask, how does our clip selection compare to other tools? Full transparency, there are plenty of apps that will let you slice up a video manually or run a basic highlight detection. The problem with many competitors is twofold. They either charge by the minute or clip, which gets costly fast, or they give you a blunt tool that still requires heavy human review. Some platforms only do single export workflows, so if you want 15 clips and formats for Reels, Shorts, and Stories, you're manually doing that work or paying extra. Vizard aims to bridge that gap: smarter clip picks, multi-format exports, and an auto-schedule engine so you don't have to babysit publishing. We're not perfect, but we built for speed and scale, especially for creators and small teams. Back to the demo. I'm going to select a handful of clips the AI flagged as high potential. Now I'll click the multi-format switch and choose TikTok, vertical, YouTube Shorts, vertical, and Instagram feed, square. Notice how Vizard automatically crops and frames each clip per platform. That's a huge time saver. If a clip needs a different framing, I can manually switch to recompose and nudge the crop or pick a different focal point. Next up, auto schedule. This is the sweet spot for people who want consistent posting but don't want to build social media as a second job. Tell the scheduler how many posts per day or per week, set time windows, for example, weekdays at 11 a.m. and 5 p.m., and Vizard will distribute the clips intelligently. It balances topics so you're not posting 3 intros in a row, and it spaces out similar content to avoid fatigue. A common question: can Vizard publish directly to your social accounts? Yes, we support direct scheduling for most major platforms. If you prefer to export the ready-to-post files and upload manually, that works too. The export tool packages everything per platform with captions, video files, and suggested hashtags. Speaking of captions, Vizard auto-generates captions and smart captions, short, snackable lines for social, and full transcripts if you want them. You can edit them in the editor or enable the team review workflow if multiple people need to approve messaging before posting. Let's touch on batch export. Once I've approved the clips and the calendar is set, I hit export and choose either publish now, queue to platform, or download bundle. The download option creates zipped folders with platform-specific files and caption text. That is huge for agencies or creators who hand off files to VAs. Now, for teams and enterprise customers, we built a review loop where a video producer can flag clips as draft, an editor can annotate changes, and a manager can approve final assets. That team layer also includes permissions and version history, so everyone can see who approved what and when. We're careful about keeping the workflow smooth because big teams have different needs than solo creators. I want to hit a couple of FAQs I see pop up a lot. Q, how good are the AI selected clips? A, From our testing, the AI does a great job finding the obvious, high-energy moments. Laughs, call-outs, punchlines, and surprising facts. For nuanced storytelling or brand tone, you'll still want human review. Think of Vizard as the best intern you ever had. It does the grunt work and surfaces the gems, but the editor is still the creative boss. Q, can you handle multiple speakers? A, totally. Vizard transcribes and segments by speaker, so if you have an interview with multiple people, the tool can tag who said what and even create clips focused on one speaker. That works for panels, podcasts, and roundtable discussions. Q, does Vizard do audio-only workflows? A, yes. If your workflow is podcast first, you can generate audio clips and captions, then export them formatted for social audio posts. We didn't forget our audio-first creators. Yet what about ownership and copyright? A, you own your content. You upload it, you manage it, and you control publishing and access. We provide controls for voice cloning or AI processing features only with explicit permission and consent flows. We take creator ownership seriously. Pricing and availability on who gets what. And we have a free tier with limited usage so you can test the magic, a creator plan for active individual creators that unlocks more exports and unlimited auto edits, and business enterprise tiers that add team review, shared calendars, and priority support. If you're running a media agency or an in-house team, the enterprise plan gives you the governance and bulk processing power you'll need. Okay, some comparisons so you have context. Other clip tools will do one or two things well. Maybe they have an okay highlight detector, or maybe they have a scheduler. But many charge per clip or limit exports, making scale expensive. Some all-in-one platforms are robust, but geared toward big budgets and complex setups that small creators don't need. Vizard is intentionally built for creators who want an autopilot experience without getting nickel and dimed on every clip. We're always improving the pick algorithm and the scheduling intelligence. We also have a public roadmap and open channels where creators vote for features. If you don't see something like a platform integration or a specific export format, tell us. We listen. Before we jump into Q&A, quick pro tip. If you want your clips to perform better, give the AI a hint. Tag topics in the project, e.g. marketing tips, funny moment, product demo, and Vizard will bias picks toward those kinds of moments. Also, add chapter markers while you record or during a quick scrub. Those markers dramatically improve clip accuracy. All right, let's take some live questions from chat. I'll read a few and answer them. If we don't get to yours, drop it in our community Discord, link in the description, and we'll follow up. User, does it lip sync for dubbed languages? Sam, we don't currently do full face regeneration or lip sync for dubbed content. The tool focuses on audio, video edits, and multi-format crops. For dubbed voiceovers, you'd still layer audio over the original footage. Lip sync face regen is on our radar, but it's a whole different tech stack and comes with privacy and consent considerations. User, can I adjust clip speed or edit pacing? Sam, yep. Each clip is fully editable. You can speed up, slow down, add jump cuts, and adjust in-out points. If the auto-generated clip feels rushed, tweak the timing or extend the clip a second or two. User, how many projects can we process at once? Sam, depends on your plan. Creator plan allows unlimited projects, but there are processing queues. Enterprise can request higher throughput for batch jobs. If you run into limits, our support team can help scale a one-time bulk export. User, can we still manually subtitle original English audio with translated captions? Sam, yes. Vizard supports caption generation and import-export of SRT files. You can keep original audio and add translated captions for international audiences. User, what if I disagree with a clip the AI suggested? Sam, hit delete, or better, hit edit. The AI suggestion is a starting point. We made everything editable because creators make the final call. Cool. We're almost out of time, so final notes. Hit our help center for step-by-step guides and templates. Join the community Discord to share clips, get feedback, and participate in product polls. If you want a walkthrough of your own project, book a support session. We do those weekly. Huge thanks to everyone for joining, and a special shout to Jess for keeping the event together while we switched gears. We'll run a follow-up with the product team so you can ask deeper roadmap questions. Until then, drop a link to one of your long videos in the Discord, and someone from the community might help you test a clip. Okay, that's it. We'll send the recording out to everyone who signed up, plus links to the help docs and the pricing page. Go make great stuff, and let Vizard take the grunt work off your plate. Bye for now. See you in the community.